Ys, the Artbook, a stunning display of manga-style illustrations. This is actually one of my favorite books in my Artbook collection. The Art of Ys is an illustrative adventure to go through. Okay, here are some facts. This book is a pure art book. Almost no additional information is displayed and no presence of any game graphics of the games themselves are in it. Which in my eyes is a good thing. But even though the paper quality and illustrations are top notch, as they are thick and full of color, the cover is paperback. Because of this, I have the feeling that this book of 280 pages is a bit too heavy on the binding attached to the spine. Let me elaborate. The paper seems to detach a bit, which concerns me for the long-livety if I use it regularly. That said, the book itself displays all Ys games you know and think of. Up till Ys 7. Yes, so including Origin and Ys vs Sora no Kiseki. The ratio is roughly 15 to 20 pages per game, but for example Ys 1 and 2 had multiple re-releases, so they contain the majority of roughly 60 pages. And please note this book came out before Ys 8, so we missed the beautiful artwork of that entry. Despite this, the art is excellent. Why? Because it's very dynamic. Adol, for example, is always drawn in cool poses with suiting expressions on his face. All side characters are treated the same. This book has some full-blown artworks, which really expresses the fantasy setting. This piece is full of manga-style characters, which act as a great reference if you at least have some sort of drawing hobby. And of course, if you like manga art in general, especially Ys style, you will not be disappointed. For me personally, the colorful display of the characters and the rich variation are what makes this book so great. However, I'm a bit biased. I just love Ys series and its art in general. Even though it changed over the years, the essence remains the same. I don't think this book is for everyone. As I said, it's only focused on illustrations, mainly on characters instead of scenery. Even though there's quite a decent amount of scenery art in it. The paperback is a disappointment in my opinion, as this book screams at least hardcover, as the paper is almost as thick as the cover itself. It's a bit out of proportion. If you're an Ys fan and like to collect art books, I would recommend it. If you like to draw manga in fantasy setting, this one should give you lots of inspiration. If you're an art book fan in general, but ain't too much into Ys art, well, the answer is obvious to you. Just skip this one. So let us know in the comments below what you think of the paperback art books. Do you skip them out of principle? I'm curious, as I only have a couple of paperback art books and definitely prefer hardcover, as art should be protected. If you want to see more art book reviews, liking and subscribing help me out a lot. Also, watching other of my art book videos such as Final Fantasy, manga series and the rest are worth checking out. Anyways, thanks for watching and stay awesome.